This mass shooting in Mitchell's Plain on the 3rd of July 2025 um, definitely shows that these people don't fear the law. And I think it's El Salvador, the president of El Salvador, that actually took all members that was affiliated with gangsterism, and if you had a tattoo, he threw them all in jail. So from there they can bring their case forth, or whatsoever the case might be, if they're not affiliated anymore, whatsoever the case might be, because there is where their manhood will be tested. Are they really standing with this thing that they are in, which is gangsterism? Um, so I think what JP Smith or what the government must do, including Sandef in Mitchell's Plain, starting in Mitchell's Plain, just to give the others a kind of warning that we are coming. What the government can do, including Sandef, having police on the ground and Sandef on the ground with them, going into these places and arresting every single um, gang member or anyone that is affiliated with gangsterism, because the analytics shows that if you are in gangsterism, it's obvious that you are going to commit a crime. So why must we wait for a gangster to commit a crime before we arrest him? Why not start at the root and end it before anything happened? We could save lives, and if we do, we have to build a prison to arrest every single one of them that has tattoos that's affiliated to gangsterism, and whether they are old, whether they are young. I think there should be different sections then in that prison. Prison could be in the middle of an ocean with sharks, I don't know, just to keep them where they are, because they have chosen that lives. And the sad reality is that most of these people, they live in our areas, meaning they have houses to live in. And there's so many good citizens that would actually like to do good, that could be living in their houses. These are the same type of people that are giving their parents, they are stressing their parents because of the decisions that they make. And obviously, if they're macho men outside, how much worse would they be inside? Okay, some of them might be respectful, I don't know. But because they're living a lawless life, why would we think that inside of their homes they are becoming law abiding citizens? If you understand what I'm trying to get at. So, we would definitely be helping families as well, mothers, fathers that are stressing because, or they are basically being oppressed in their own homes. So I think that's the best way to go. Ask China or someone that's quick in the architecture or building, that they build a big prison here, whether it be in South Africa, or we can even send them to El Salvador. But if they want to build something in South Africa, get something quick done, and then from there we just get them all in the prison. They can make these decisions from what they want to do with their life, because at the moment they are breaking down our communities, and the talent or the potential that's in our communities are being oppressed, or they're being um, basically driven away from their goals in life based on their surroundings. There is many talent and has been many talent and many um, that could actually make it out of our communities, but because the distress that the people's facing, and the challenges, the battles, because of gangsterism alone, um, this thing has really spread in the Cape Flats, in our colored community, I believe in the black community as well, um, to the point where it actually affects our daily lives, and it doesn't get spoken about too much. I don't know if it was on the news. I believe it would be on the news, of the deaths that happened yesterday, the 3rd of July, and the injured. basically innocent people was involved as well. So that shows that these people don't know what they're doing. They are basically thinking that they are soldiers or whatsoever the case may be. They are basically living in a fantasy kind of world that they are these guys, but they're not. They are just making mistakes. They are breaking down our community. They are doing all types of evil. And some of you would say, but yeah, if you get robbed in the community or something goes wrong in the community, go to the gang leader. As if that guy, the same guy that is actually sending these people out, as if he is the one that's the law-abiding citizen. He is the most evil out of them all. If the leader is evil, expect the whole body to be evil. So you can't expect from them to make it sense. You can't. There's no way you expecting from evil to make it sense and bring good in the community. It doesn't work that way because evil's ways are evil, and they can only even the good that they do is evil. So they can only plant more evil and more evil because it's in them. It's only, I can say it's only God that will have to work these people uh, soil to actually become good again. It's only him. It's only him. So that's basically what I'm seeing. The best way is to build a prison for these people. Anyone that has status, I say it again, and is gang affiliated, get them in the prison. And if they're not in the gang anymore, it's going to test if they were really with these people or not. Because some of these people, they didn't want to become gangsters. In the beginning, they were forced into gangsterism. Um, and they would like to argue the fact that they don't force you, which is not the truth. There's different ways of forcing a person into doing things. So the best way I think is to go ahead with this plan because our communities can't be struggling so long under something that the police and the army, they could have control over it by now. If we can work on the guys on the ground first, then maybe after that we can go after the um, whatever is happening illegally within the let's say the police industry or the army industry, whatever is going on there. That might be the next step, and it might have to take another country to help us. I don't know, but let's start somewhere. I think, yeah, that's basically my message.